You can't give me what I want?
Yeah.
No. So, around this time, COVID came.
Yeah.
And it kind of changed the game. Well, the game was changing anyway.
Right.
So, everybody knows porn started fading out the more that we became computerized.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, we mainly made a lot of money off of selling and distribution of our movies. If niggas that wasn't buying no DVDs, we wasn't making no money. So the film game had to change their whole setup. We had to change our whole setup too. So everybody went online.
Yeah.
I don't need to buy your shit because that nigga done dropped it over here for free and I could watch it over here. So now porn companies have to do the streaming and now they're not paying us as much to do the filming because they're not making as much with the DVDs. Now the girls are finding out that we can make our own shit and sell our own shit on the internet and fuck you guys.
Yeah. Cut the whole middleman out. Yeah.
So if we just did a whole 360.
Yeah.
Now it's putting the power in our hands.
That's right.
And yeah.
Yeah.
And shit. It took made a lot of bitches some money.
Yeah.
I mean, we jumped into a whole different tax bracket because of that. Because they were really holding us back. Because they had us capped off everywhere we go. In order for us to make our money, we had to film with some mainstream companies. And then we went to magazine companies and, you know, did pictures and stuff like that. Well, the movie companies, they cut us out. They would take our pictures and sell them to the magazine for a cheaper price. So now the magazines don't need us because they already got our shit.
Wow.
So we all had to reset. So now most of us that I know that's smart, it's like, fuck y'all, I got 3-4 different websites.
Yeah.
I'm on OnlyFans, LonelyFans, this fan, that fan, MIDI vids, Coda vids, get your own vids, make your own vids. You know what I'm saying? Request a vid. FaceTime, this, that, this. So who needs a movie company? Now we our own.
Yeah.
Our own entities and our own shit now.
Absolutely.
So when that happened and when COVID happened, I decided that I wanted to branch out in different shit because now I'm seeing that even though sex sells, you have to be flexible in this. You have to be able to, you know what I'm saying, go with the changes. So I really started looking hard into my clothing. So I branded some clothing and I grabbed up some stuff and I started selling first online.
Yeah.
And once COVID kind of petered out, I got a actual store. So now I'm online and a store. Now I'm sewing. Now I'm this. Now I'm looking at another location to open up another store.
Yeah.
Now I've got my eyes set on not just doing a clothing boutique because I have clothes from small to 6X large for females and I have some male stuff. Now I want to do a stripper store too.
Nice.
I don't know what y'all call them, but I call them a stripper store.
That's what it is. Yeah. Stripper store.
Okay,
Yeah.
stripper store.
What do they call it? Stripper store, right?
It's a stripper store.
It's a stripper store.
So I'm now branching out to shoes and all kind of clothing, and I sew and make my own clothes too. So it's just levels to this shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm still figuring out all the shit I can do.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I gotta give another shout out to that shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this $1 million worth of game, man.
So
shit.
Now it's like I have choices.
Yes.
Where at first we were like, damn, we got to go. I got to get up and go do this fucking film. I don't want to film with this motherfucker. His breath stank all the time. I don't do, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, nigga, I want to film with you, nigga. You gotta pay me to come film with me. Nigga, and do this and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people tell me like, oh, Cleo, you can't do this and you can't do that because you washed up and you this and your pussy